The Ministry of Equity, Social Justice and Empowerment has introduced a comprehensive relief package to provide additional support to vulnerable individuals and groups who have been adversely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. The Caribbean Development Bank, the CDB, is offering aid to Saint Lucia via a loan of US $5.5 million from the Special Funds Resources of the Inter-American Development Bank, the IDB, under the Global Loan Program. The loan is intended to aid member countries of the OACS in developing health, social, and economic resilience.
COVID-19 has laid bare and in many cases worsened existing structural inequalities in St. Lucia. As expected, these multifaceted socioeconomic challenges have placed significant stress on St. Lucia's social protection system, exposed its deficiencies and consequently its difficulty in adequately addressing the increased demands placed on it.
The loan will assist the Government of Saint Lucia in financing the expansion of the Safety Net Services project through a cash transfer program. It will be compatible with existing cash transfer platforms to facilitate direct access to people who have been affected by COVID-19. The program will also support continuing education in St. Lucia. Minister for Education, Sustainable Development, Innovation, Science and Technology, Honorable Sean Edward, emphasized the facts that boundaries of social protection were being extended as new social problems and risks are emerging. As such, additional state intervention and new services were now needed by all public agencies.
The Government of Saint Lucia is committed to developing and strengthening the social protection system. We acknowledge the significance of a sustainable and enabling environment that would allow our social protection actions and programs to permeate and take root. Deepening and accelerating economic growth and opportunities will not be possible without healthy, capable, and engaged citizens who are guaranteed a basic level of education, healthcare, and economic income support.
The Ministry for Equity, acting as the implementing agency, will offer various benefits to other vulnerable groups, including children with disabilities, individuals living with HIV, foster carers, the homeless and indigent, and special education centers.
It is the prolonged impacts of COVID-19 which continues to contribute to a challenging socioeconomic environment with many difficulties for vulnerable families who are struggling to recover. I am therefore comforted that given the project components and subcomponents, a number of persons will benefit. Although many of the activities can be categorized as short-term, we are of the view that these can serve as a catalyst for risk and vulnerability reduction and human capital development.
The comprehensive post-COVID-19 relief package for vulnerable groups and institutions was launched on April 13, 2023. The two-day workshop examined critical components of the project cycle required to support seamless implementation of the intervention. Among the institutions down to receive support are the Transit Home, the Boys Training Center, the Upton Gardens Girls Center, and the Rainbow Children's Home, among others.